this year making resolutions that stick. Every year it seems like you wake up on January 1st and say, okay, this is the year that I'm going to do this, or this is the year that this is going to happen. And then we get busy and life starts happening and we go back to those old habits. We totally forget about what we said after Christmas, after we're not feeling quite so sluggish after all that holiday food. And then our resolutions slide off, and before you know it, it's summer, and then it's Christmas again, and then it's New Year's again, and we still haven't made any progress. 40 to 45% of Americans, so almost half of Americans, make New Year's resolutions every year. 60% of those fail. So if you make a New Year's resolution, pretty much you're setting yourself up for failure. And the reason for that is that most of the time if we make a New Year's resolution, we make it for the big picture. We're not thinking about small day-to-day things. So you're setting yourself up for failure. For instance, if you say, okay, this year I'm going to lose 30 pounds. This is going to be the year that I do it. And then week 1 goes by and you maybe lose a half a pound or so. And then you keep going, and when you're not getting close to that goal, you get discouraged. So the trick is to set measurable, attainable, small goals that will lead you up to that big goal. Writing down resolutions, and this goes for whether it's a New Year's resolution or any goal that you have. We always tell our clients to write down what your goal is, and at each of our sessions we discuss those goals, say how did you meet that, what struggles have you had, and at the end of our session we set a new goal. If we met that last goal, great. If not, we'll start it over. Make your goals known. Tell your family, tell your friends if you're comfortable doing that, and that can help keep you accountable. Accountability really goes a long way. Arrange your environment differently. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting different results. So if you have set up your life to, okay, well, I get busy and then I drive through McDonald's on the way home, or, well, it's raining outside, I'm not going to go out for a walk. When we're in those same habits, it's hard to change them. So setting yourself up, maybe if you're passing by McDonald's, go a different way home from work so you're not tempted to stop by. Have something cooking in the crock pot for when you get home from work, so you know that you've got something that's available so you're not tempted to drive through. Getting your exercise in first thing or sometime during the day, so when you get home from work in the afternoon and you're tired, you've already done your exercise for the day. Goals should really be measurable. I like to have goals where you can say, okay, did I meet that goal today? Or at the end of the week, did I meet that goal for the week? So for instance, okay, my goal this week is I'm going to take my lunch to work every week. I'm not going to eat out or eat in the cafeteria this week. Every day you can say, all right, yes or no, did I meet my goal? And then tomorrow is a new chance. And all of those goals are building up to that big goal of losing 30 pounds by the end of the year. Goals should be really specific. When you make those big kind of abstract goals, you're not tracking it. It's not specific enough. We need to focus in so that we can stay motivated. Your goal should be realistic. It's not realistic to say, okay, I'm going to lose 30 pounds in 2 weeks or something like that. We all wish that were the case, but it's not. And then find a way to track your success. Write down on a calendar or measure how often you're exercising or whatever. Find a system that works for you so that you can track your success and keep yourself motivated.